Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Listen, side note. Is anybody pregnant? Y'all could be having twins, boy, girl, boy or girl, boy, girl, twins. Just a side note. Anyway, if you guys are not, you know, all that glitters isn't gold. You guys may be really attracted to the glitz and the glamour of things, but don't let that be your official view of sight. Meaning, like, don't let that fool you. You know what I mean? Don't let that appearance be what sells you on a person or sells you on a thing. You know, something could really look really good, but in the fine print, it's really not what it's cracked up to be. You know what I mean? It's like whoever or whatever you're dealing with could be one way one moment and then quickly change into something else another moment. You know what I mean? Could be um it could be a person that you're dealing with. It could be a new job that you want to start. You know what I mean? It looks good on paper. You have this great interview. Everything's working out. And, once you get the job and you start working, it ain't nothing of what what you thought it was going to be. Yeah, so that scenario could be for a person that you're dating. You know what I mean? They can check all the boxes, but once you really start spending time with them and getting close to them, they really aren't, what you thought they were going to be. Or another scenario could be something that you invested your money in, or it could have been like an idea that you were thinking about, and you thought it sounded really good at one moment, but it really didn't turn out to be that way either. You know what I mean? So it's just like it goes so many different ways. It just depends on whatever your situation is. But let's get into it. This is going to be a Venus retrograde reading. Venus retrograde starts December the 19th and ends January 29th, 2022. So, Spirit, give me the overall energy for my Scorpios for this Venus retrograde. Okay. All right. Don't be afraid to let things go. I just feel like that something needs to be let go, something that you need to depart, something you need to pull your energy back from. You really thought y'all was going to connect, but it really didn't connect that way. You may have taken a loss. That's okay. Sometimes we just got to take losses in life. There's nothing wrong with that. But you're at a point of, like, I feel like stuck in mourning and not moving past that. Okay. And the other card, you don't need someone else to fix you. Okay, so sorry, I just really feel like this Venus retrograde is a really good time for you to just, take time to yourself. Take time to yourself, and allow yourself to let go of a situation in due time. Like, don't feel pressed to have to move quickly. You know what I mean? Just take every day as it comes. And just do what you need to do with every given day that will make you feel more whole and more complete again. And then there will be a window of opportunity later on for you to repeat something, reinvest into something, or to have a new opportunity in love that's going to be fruitful and beneficial. But right now it's probably not the time, because you are not in a place where you're completely healed. And when we're not in a place when we're completely healed, we can actually move in not the best ways. You know what I mean? We can be we're in a vulnerability. Okay, you can be in a vulnerable state to where sometimes we just accept any and every fucking thing. You know what I mean? And like we don't give ourselves that space to kind of just like heal, grieve, let go, detach, and not hold on to what is or what we thought could have been or what should have been. You know what I mean? Just kind of let it go, let it be for what it is right now. It was a learning experience. Pick up the pieces, get your footing again, and then move forward. Because once you do that, you'll open the possibilities of something new later on. Okay. Okay, Spirit. What do you have to say for my... What do you have to say for my Scorpios for this Venus retrograde? Is that bottom? Yeah, y'all took a loss. Y'all are mourning that loss, but honestly, there's so much that you have to be grateful for at the moment. Oh, damn. Y'all took a loss real fucking hard. Oh. Damn, what the fuck? Y'all took a heavy loss. Y'all took a heavy loss in love. Y'all took a heavy loss in finances. You know what I mean? And honestly, this was like, what's going on, you guys? Damn, I'll take one more. Okay, one more. Yep. What was that? Okay. Y'all are not in a position to come off of this hangman just yet. You guys don't need to be in this position. Allow yourself to stay here for a second, okay? You guys need to be able to see things in a different perspective from all points of view. Like, I feel like this whole scenario was meant for you to be in the very place that you are right now, okay? Like, I just feel like the place where you're at right now it was meant for you guys to end up in this exact moment, this exact place where you guys are right now, with how you're feeling, overwhelmed emotionally, like with all these losses, with all this shit that has happened to you. You know what I mean? This right here, it was just a matter of time for the things to come to a head, and you're at that point to where you just need to take the time to really just self-reflect, really just self-reflect, and just see where you're at in life and see where you want to be, and just this is screaming like take one day at a time. Like, I don't even know what else to say, and that's my only advice, is to take one day at a time and pick up the pieces one day at a time. Like I said, there will be a window of opportunity, but you're at the end of a cycle. Like, there was a cycle, and everything within that cycle had to come to an end. You had to get rid of a lot of different things, a lot of different people, a lot of different aspects, and that's just fine. Sometimes we come to that place in time in our lives when we just have to, let a lot of shit and people go. But this right here, this hangman energy, this is where you need to be. And feel free to hang out in this position. You don't need to come off of that tree for a while now, honestly. I just think that's just, y'all gonna, this could be for a couple of months. This could even be after the Venus retrograde, because this is a lot of stuff that y'all gonna have to deal with and heal from and pick the pieces up from and all that other stuff. But anyways, Scorpio, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I will talk to y'all later. I'm just kidding. I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry.